The dessert-only reception. Do you love sweets almost as much as you love your fiancé? Are you looking for ideas for a reception that is both unique and affordable? If so, a dessert-only wedding reception may be just what you have been looking for. The name pretty much says it all. Instead of having a cocktail hour followed by dinner and then cake, cut right to the best part, dessert. This is an idea that can work for a guest list of any size in virtually any type of venue. Your guests will love the novel and delicious concept, and you will love having a wedding that is much less expensive than one with a full menu. The first thing that I would suggest for a dessert-only reception is to make note of it on your invitation. Guests need to know that they will not be served a full dinner, so that they can plan to eat something before the ceremony. Or if they are anything like my family, so that they will know not to eat beforehand to save room for all of those glorious desserts. On your invitations, simply change the phrase reception immediately following the ceremony to dessert reception immediately following the ceremony. Now, to the fun part, the desserts themselves. Depending on the size of your guest list, you will want to have an array of easy-to-eat desserts followed by wedding cake. Ideas include things like mini cheesecakes, key lime torts, petit fours, tiny cream brulees, bonbons, lemon squares, and opera bars. For a large reception, the desserts can be both elegantly displayed in stations, perhaps one that is chocolatey, another for fruit tarts, one for homemade favorites like Rice Krispie treats, etc. And have single bite treats such as chocolate-covered strawberries passed by waitstaff for an elegant touch. If you really want to make a splash, you can take the dessert theme even further. A chocolate fountain is always a crowd pleaser. Another fun idea would be to have a build-your-own ice cream sundae station with all of the toppings. You may also want to have a chef making dessert crepes to order. It would also be nice to round things out with some less sugary compliments to the desserts, such as a display of fresh fruit and cheese. As at any wedding reception, having champagne on hand for toasts is a good idea. Beyond that, it is up to you. A full bar will not be as expensive as at a seated dinner reception, because the dessert-only party will not last as long. Alternatively, you could offer one or two signature cocktails, along with ample soft drinks. One thing that always goes with dessert is coffee, and it would be terrific to set up a coffee station serving coffee, decaf, espresso, and cappuccino. A dessert-only reception will not require a seat for every guest, as they will be circulating and mingling, not all sitting down to eat simultaneously. Do be sure to have some seating and small tables available for those who want to relax. Since you will not have place settings at this type of wedding, you will need to set up a separate table for the wedding favors, usually by the entrance. The dessert-only reception. Do you love sweets almost as much as you love your fiancé? Are you looking for ideas for a reception that is both unique and affordable? If so, a dessert-only wedding reception may be just what you have been looking for. The name pretty much says it all. Instead of having a cocktail hour followed by dinner.